extreme speeds. Unfortunately, for one occupant, it proved deadly. What follows next is never-before-seen footage acquired by our dedicated team of volunteers. Graphic imagery is excluded from this video. On December 3rd, 2021, officers from both the Solon and Bentleyville Police Department in Ohio found themselves involved in a deadly chase. The suspect and his accomplice in the passenger seat were discovered after police officers randomly scanned their license plate and found the vehicle was reported stolen. Police reportedly followed the suspects until they pulled into a group home driveway. According to court documents, this Bentleyville patrol officer quickly lost track of the stolen vehicle after they exceeded 80 miles per hour in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. The Bentleyville officer then radioed neighboring departments about the situation in hopes of capturing the suspects. Solon officers responded, quickly assembling stop sticks down the road. Reacting quickly, officers attempted to reduce traffic in the area.
I'm going to stage in the intersection and block it off. That way we don't have a crash here.
It's coming right at you. It's got one headlight. He's doing about 80. Swerving in my lane.
Good hit. Crashed out. Send the squad. Radio, send a couple squads.
Back here! Here! Off! Don't move! You're gonna get bit!
Some officers go to the suspect's car, while others help injured civilians in the crash. The impacted pickup truck housed an 89-year-old driver and his 85-year-old wife.
Stand by for me. Hold on.
Oh man, I'm on blood thinners.
Okay.
Where did this guy come from?
Radio, I got an elderly male on blood thinners, elderly female with an injured.
You're gonna get bit!
I was sitting there.
Alright, let me get something on there for you.
Keep your hands where I can see them! Hey, let me see your hands!
Hold up, stay in the car for me.
I don't give a shit. That's your problem.
Is she okay over there?
Off!
Hey, go to the other side, sir. Would you please, my wife?
Can you check out the wife on the other side?
Can you get cover on him so I can put him up? Let's go. Let's go.
Hang tight, I got people coming, okay?
Okay.
Are you hurt? Or just shook up? Yeah. Okay, stay in the car for me, please.
Hold up.
They said there's a gun on the floor in here. Gun on the floorboard.
Don't move.
I'm not going to move. I'm trying to can't move.
Are you hurt anywhere or just bleeding?
Oh, God, I'm just...
Okay. Just lean against the car for me so you don't get dizzy.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Hey, keep your hands where I can see them.
Okay, as long as you keep them hands right there.
Where's the gun at? Don't point. Don't reach for it. Just tell us.
Don't look at it. Look out that way. Keep your hands right there.
Lean them right down on that car if you have to, but you do not bring them inside that car.
Are you paying? Cover him. Cover the driver. Cover the driver.
Wow. Maybe you should just give up next time.
I want to drive.
Or maybe you should whack him in his head until he stops driving.
Is there anybody else in this car but you two?
You want to have him climb out?
Nobody in the back?
His legs broke.
Yes.
Are you trapped?
Yes.
Can you move that way?
You can pull me out. I can't move myself.
Hold on a minute. We're going to check him first. He's got worse injuries.
I do. No, he do.
You're bleeding out your face, man.
I am. My mouth. I can't step on.
Keep your hands right here. I'm going to help you get out as soon as they deal with him, okay?
Where's that gun, man?
Here, if you hop out, I'll get it. I'll keep cover.
I don't see it. It must have bounced.
I'm gonna see if I can get him out. Cover him. There's a gun in the car, so keep your gun on him.
Okay.
He's cuffed, but I'm gonna try to help him out of the car because he asked if I could help him climb out. Do you think you can move if I help you crawl out?
My leg. Damn, look at my leg.
I can't pull you out. I'm just gonna hurt you more.
Well, he could get out. His leg's broken.
Let the fire department come and cut this open, okay? Just breathe in nice and slow. Keep your head up here. Keep talking to me. His leg is all folded up. He can't get out either.
Yeah, I got him.
Was he trying to avoid him?
Two in here. They're both going to need cut out. The driver may be able to get out, but his leg's broken. Did we get the gun out yet or no?
No. No, we don't know where it's at. What's going on, man? Okay.
Joe, plan over here so you got a better line of fire. Keep an eye on both of them.
I just hope the other people aren't too bad. I think these guys are probably going to be all right. You still breathing okay? Talk to me, man. Okay, I know. They're going to take the top off the car probably and cut you out. They got to do their thing, man. They got to fire up the jaws of life and cut you out.
Can I get the guys on my arm?
Go ahead.
I don't even know what he came.
Got his ID? Did you get the wife's?
No.
Yeah, Sally.
Yeah, she's pretty banged up.
Wife's name's Sally?
Sally, yeah.
According to Adam, she's not good enough to answer any questions.
I'm a little pissed off because he drove right past me. Tell him don't. I just kept on going.
Oh, these guys?
They're just one gun?
So they say. If they could get the driver out, I could try to get the gun out. Yeah, I'm saying if the squad gets him out first.
Driver might be able to get out.
Or we just pull him out and sit him on the grass.
Give me a damn cot. I'll take them out myself. How you doing? My name's Dan. Here we're going to get some tools out. We're going to cut that door. We're going to spread it, okay?
Did you see the other drivers? The other people from the other cars? See how bad they are?
You doing okay? Don't need a squad to look at you right now?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just kind of shooken up. I don't think I'm injured.
Or you got hung up in this?
I work right here. That's where I was going.
You might have to take the day off.
The male, he's got a couple cuts. He's okay. The female, she had some, I guess, some stomach pain, some rib pain, possibly.
Nothing life-threatening, though?
No, no.
They're lucky, and these guys are lucky.
Despite the officer's positive outlook, things would go downhill quickly for one person involved in the crash.
Hey, right pocket, removing gun.
Okay, go ahead.
Keep your hands up. I got you, Steve.
Don't reach for that gun.
Is that the only gun on you?
Weapon secured.
Where's the other gun at?
Not another gun.
I guarantee you the press is going to be all over it.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
What's that side?
All right, this is not going to feel good. Will we stand on his left and I'll stand? Right leg. Go ahead and turn and sit. His right leg's broken.
Passenger says he's 19. I wonder how old this guy is.
He's an adult.
That's what I'm hoping.
We gotta get it off.
Everything's getting cut off. There's no way around it. Sorry. Our job take care of you medically.
From the airbag, she's a little old lady. She was just saying like it's hard to breathe.
If I got in there as fast as I could and cut the airbag out.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, when they get him out, you gotta search him.
Put on your
Yeah, almost shanked myself.
Do you have any neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain? Leg pain, that's understandable in your situation. Can the cop search his back before you put him on the back? We got a broken leg, just so you know. I know, before you move him, you clear his back.
Just want to get in there and just check them as they get them out.
I have one requesting, they have a female who's stating that she has a significant other that was involved in the crash, and they want to know if she can come through.
No.
Got the side radio.
Tell him to go to Hillcrest.
Anybody that matters has already gone to Hillcrest. Yeah.
Compound.
Both. Can fit both. And this is definite.
Yeah?
I feel horrible because I was going through the intersection. This guy in this truck started to go, and I'm hitting lights and sirens, and he's still kind of going. Make eye contact with him, tell him to stop.
The bang bang thing,
Assholes,
They don't care. They don't care.
no, they don't. They're
Now the only thing they care about is that they're in pain.
Idiots. Idiots. No regard for anyone's safety.
Shortly after the passenger is taken away from the vehicle, officers begin searching the decimated blue Ford for evidence.
Is there any weed in there? little bit, yeah. It's not even open. Or is it open? No, it is open. Okay.
That might be interesting. Hey, Jamie. That might be interesting.
Hold everything because they shot a guy during the process and they don't know the condition of what was
All right. Jamie said somebody was shot when the car was taken. I'm going to guess.
I guess that's why they were running.
That mask might have been used.
Guys, the victim that they shot might not make it.
After some investigation, officers discovered the suspects were responsible for what courts would determine was a crime spree. 5 days prior to the events shown in this video, the suspects committed crimes that resulted in roughly 4 dozen charges between the two of them. This included multiple counts of grand theft auto, aggravated robbery, aggravated theft, abduction, attempted murder, and felonious assault. The 19-year-old driver of the vehicle was already going through the court system for a separate incident that happened roughly 6 months prior, where he faced 10 different charges related to drug trafficking and possession. According to news sources and court documents, the suspect was allegedly caught trafficking fentanyl-related drugs after he rushed a friend to the hospital who was suffering from a gunshot wound. This case legally disallowed him from possessing firearms, a factor that would rack up his sentence for future incidents. Suspects obtained the blue Ford after they robbed and shot the owner, a 23-year-old working a second job as a Grubhub driver. Interviews with the victim indicate the suspects shot him in the hip and abdomen area, even though he fully complied with all their demands. Luckily, after emergency surgery, he was able to walk a week later, although the bullets still remained in his hip. His GoFundMe page is still active and can be found in the description below. In court, the main suspect and driver of the vehicle, J. Marlon Romeo Hayes, would be tried for all of his mentioned offenses. On December 15th, the court listed a $750,000 bond that was never posted. He alone would face over 30 charges for his actions, and he pled guilty to nearly all of them, likely in hopes of a lighter sentence. However, the court applied the Reagan-Tokes Law to several of his offenses. The Reagan-Tokes Law refers to a case where a 21-year-old student who was abducted, raped, and murdered in 2017 by a man on parole. This relatively new law allows the court to extend sentences beyond what court guidelines recommend if it is determined the defendant would be a danger to the public if released on parole. His defense attempted to avoid the application of this law, citing his mental health issues, general lack of education, a 72 IQ, absence of a father due to prison sentences, and that he allegedly pled guilty to the crimes during a police interrogation where they failed to read his Miranda rights. They cited that Hayes was remorseful, wished to utilize prison programs to further an education, and eventually reunite with his infant daughter.
Yeah, we can't let them get away.
Yeah, because they're going to be in the wind carjacking people before the day's out.
Unfortunately for Hayes, he was sentenced to multiple years in prison for every single one of his guilty verdicts. His longest individual charge was for an aggravated robbery, which was 11 years plus 3 years firearms specification, totaling 14 years. If all of his charges were ran concurrently, meaning he serves multiple sentences simultaneously, that would have been his full term. However, he would instead serve his sentences consecutively, meaning one after the other. This resulted in a verdict of 71.5 years in prison. Hayes' defense team argued against this verdict in court, saying Hayes has the potential to do good. The court responded with, quote, "I hope that is true. However, any good you do for a long time to come will be within the state prison. At 20 years old, even under the best circumstances, he'll have to serve 85% of his sentence under Ohio law and won't be eligible for release until he is 80. According to news sources, his accomplice Rontel Dante Parks was sentenced to 18 years in prison for his crimes. Even more lawsuits continued to rise from the events in this video. According to news reports, the then 89-year-old driver of the pickup truck is suing the officers involved in the chase. Although his 85-year-old wife was rushed to the hospital, she ultimately succumbed to her injuries just hours after the crash. In the wrongful death lawsuit, he claims their continuation of the chase, their use of stop sticks, their disregard for being in a residential area as school was being let out, and failure to evacuate citizens from the area caused the crash that killed his wife, whom he was married to for 65 years. It's not clear if the woman's health conditions played a role. The image here indicates the pickup safety cage held up well under the forces of the crash, and there is seemingly no damage to the passenger side door. He is seeking combined damages of between $25,000 to $125,000. That court case is still active, with a trial by jury currently scheduled on June 3rd, 2024.
Lost
because
control.
of the spike strips.
Yeah, it was because he was going too fast and the road was a little bit wet, and he tried to avoid him, yeah.
I feel horrible because I was going through the intersection. This guy in this truck, make eye contact with him, tell him to stop.
A truly tragic story. Since finalizing this video, we do have 3 updates. The first is court records indicate there were a total of 52 charges filed on those 2 suspects over a 6-month period, many related to violent crimes or gun violence. 2, the suspects are not going to be sued because there's simply no money there. And number 3, you might hear stories about how fatal pursuits are on the increase, and fatalities did increase in 2021 as crime peaked. But fatal pursuits are now on the decline as violent crime is declining in most metros across America. Finally, a big thank you to our small team of volunteers. They methodically tracked all these cases through the court system. They got video from multiple agencies and did the investigative reporting to track down just about every detail in this case.